Gemini. Song that's playing for you is just a little bit. So look, somebody could just want a sample, Gemini. Somebody just want a morsel. They don't want the whole thing. They just want a little piece of it, Gemini. Now you could be in a position where somebody feel like you playing games with them. Look, cause this was about to fall out, but we scuffling. And if somebody think you playing games with them because you think you gonna take your mind, your time, your energy somewhere else. You gonna plant your seed in new ground. Whether that new ground is you probably not fucking with this friendship the way you used to. Yeah, look, you ain't fucking with this friendship the way you used to fuck with this friendship. And that shit don't bring you the same strength it used to. This relationship don't bring you the same strength you used to. Now, you might not be in a position where you breaking up with your partner, you feel me? But you ain't communicating the same communes you used to express to your partner, you feel me? You ain't bringing the same you to the relationship. Actually, the relationship bring out a worse aspect of you, so you just gonna bring your best outside of this space. You only doing what you gotta do there to survive, so to speak. You feel me? You get through day to day when you spend your time with these people or expressing this energy or with this person. You feel me? Because you know how you feel. That's why you put in the space to release burdens. Yeah, you release burdens, but you still might be in some shit that ain't helping you develop. So you might be aware that, okay, this relationship isn't for me. You got that internal knowing, but it ain't conveying well as far as how you communicating it with your external world. So you could still be in that friendship. You could still be in that relationship. You can't change your family. You feel me? But you just changing how you communicate. You only giving folks just a little bit, just enough to get you by. Look, because emotionally you out the door. Shit, if you might have done left you a little relationship if you broke up with somebody. Or you had feelings for you had a lot of emotions invested somewhere, whether that was in a relationship, that was in a friendship, or that was just in an idea. You had something you were real passionate about. You felt about this to the point where you wanted to communicate it with your world. And you were, at one point, you were willing to do whatever you had to do to communicate that. But until something happened that made you divorce that, you separated from that feeling, that relationship, that friendship, that idea, that mindset, that habit, routine, pattern you were participating in. You don't feel for it the same way. Look, you communicate in the new. Whether something, that's because something, that's either something new was brought to you, or you were just put in a position to reflect upon what you were doing. And when you looked at what you were doing, you didn't like what you see. When you read into it a little more, you feel me? You didn't like the energies you got when you did that. So you could have been, you don't even got to be dealing with a person. You could have been in your world expressing yourself a certain type of way, and you didn't like the emotion that you got when your world reacted to what you were projecting or expressing. You feel me? So that made you walk away from that, even though it don't matter how long you've been in that. It don't matter how long you was doing that, how long, you feel me? Or how long you wanted to do that. Something was stressing you the fuck out. Man, I know no choice but to leave that alone. You know what I'm talking about better than I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, shit. If it's someone outside of you, someone don't know what to do. Because you giving a little bit and they want a lot of it. They don't know what to communicate to get the ground back with you. It's like the ground is turning from a solid to a liquid under their feet, and they drowning in that motherfucker. If it ain't a situation and it's you and it just, you don't know, you're undecided when it comes to that. You may be in a position where you walked away from the feelings or the emotions you had about something. Yeah, crypto, ain't it? Yeah, it's something new. It's like you could be in a position where you might have walked away from a vision or a position you were in. It could have been a relationship. You could have been showing this relationship all back in the day when y'all first clinked up or linked up or whatever, you feel me? Everybody knew about this relationship. Gemini, you would communicate that with the whole world. Everybody, anytime you would associate yourself somewhere, it was like you and +1 if you were in a relationship. It was you. It was always you and whatever we talking about. Up until something happened that changed how you viewed that image, changed how you viewed that friendship, changed how you viewed that relationship. Shit, yo, if you dealing with somebody outside of you's indecision could have made a decision that changed how you were received or how you received the situation or the space you shared with them. Now you don't see the shit the same because of what they did or didn't do. Put your foot though. Come on, step on them, boy. I ain't using my tongue. It's something you did or something you didn't do put you in this space. If it's a solo battle, then you put yourself in the space where you had to get up on out of somewhere. Because now you don't know what to do because of what you did or what you didn't do. It's like whether there was a call to action and you did the wrong action, or there was a call to action and you did no action. Whatever that is, it's like that puts you in the space to walk away from something you were emotionally invested in for a while, because it changed after that. After that occurrence, after that, look, you now a new vision could have been sparked. It's almost like one thing exploded. You feel me? You might have been trying to defuse a bomb in a situation. You might have been trying to make this relationship work, make this friendship work. You feel me? You were trying to give it a shot. Whatever we talking about, whether that was something you wanted to communicate an idea in your world, or just something that was brought to you from an external person. Someone outside of you could have brought themselves to you, communicated to you a certain type of way, and expressing themselves towards you. And it's like you took that and you pondered on it for a while. You was almost undecided whether you clip the red wire or the blue wire. Do you do it? Do you not do it? Do I continue to express myself in this direction? Whether that direction is a relationship, a career, or just something you want to physically participate in. Or do you go choose the latter and just scrap it and do anew? You are undecided. Undecision is a decision. And that decision puts you in the space to walk away anyway. You had to move on anyway. You feel me? You know what that means, Vito. Even if you're not ready for the day, even if you ain't gonna make a decision, you may not be ready to make a decision. The sun gonna come up regardless. Well, praise God. Ain't that some shit? Now, you might have got it's like God probably had to shove you in that motherfucker. But he shoved you down the right path, I'll tell you that much. You might have got you you might have fell through the doorway, you feel me? Got you some scrapes, some bruises. You might have you some little emotional things you got to sort out. Look, but he shoved you the right direction, though. The motherfucker thought you was just going to stand still and be stagnant for a while, not know what to do, or be in the position to know what to do, but second guess your own knowing just because of some previous experience you've been through. God ain't put you through that experience to make you pussy. No, he put you through that experience to boss you up, to bring you some more wisdom, to bring you some more experience points so you could cash in and level up your awareness, expand your mind when it came to that topic, subject, or situation. Now, you took that knowledge, you might have expanded your mind, but it's like you didn't do anything with the knowing you have. It's like you ain't put it into action. So God came and pushed your ass. And then you put it into action. Yeah, I'm telling you, listen, whatever you in, hey, if you ain't in some shit yet, or if you keep going. If you in hell, keep going. You looking around, you losing emotional relationships, you feel me? Motherfuckers that you used to be clicked up with, y'all, it's like it ain't the same no more. Look, shit is the well's running dry, and might be in some relationships, might be in some friendships, might just be in something you've been communicating ever since you started looking at it a little bit deeper. Or just a little bit more. Shit done changed for you around you, Gemini. Yeah, just flow with it. Keep going. Keep going. I ain't gonna tell you to stop. Shit, if it's someone outside of you could be like trying to stand in your doorway. Or they trying to put up a little front, act like they don't know what to do just to get Gemini to come through and communicate some shit. Hey, fuck them. Keep doing. Hey, look, they ain't up to none but bullshit because they know you got it going on. Look, because they know you got it going on. Hey, fuck them. Keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing, Jam. Whatever you're doing.